Do you ever feel like you're a character in a movie where you didn't pick the script? You wake up, you stress about work, you scroll through your phone, and you go to bed tired, only to do it all over again. You think you're in control, but you're just a node in a massive social machine. You are being socially engineered to be a consumer, not a creator. Today, we're going to hack your own brain. I'm going to show you the dark secrets of how your mind is being manipulated and how to use Stoicism to break the chains. If you want to remain a sheep, stop watching now. If you want to become the shepherd, listen closely. The dopamine trap, Dark Psychology. The biggest threat to your freedom isn't a person, it's an algorithm. Modern society uses variable reward systems, the same psychology behind slot machines, to keep your brain hostage. Every time you get a like, a notification, or a quick laugh, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical of more. You are literally addicted to your own mental slavery. To regain control, you must execute a digital fast. For 48 hours, you cut off all non-essential input. Why? Because a mind that is constantly stimulated cannot think. And if you cannot think, you cannot lead. The Stoic inner citadel. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the mind is an inner citadel, a fortress that no one can enter unless you leave the gate open. Most of you have the gate wide open. You let the world walk in, dump its negativity, and rearrange your furniture. Stoicism teaches us to practice premeditated discomfort. When you intentionally choose to be cold, hungry, or tired, you are proving to your subconscious that you are the master of your reality, not your feelings. The person who needs the least is the person who has the most power. The social mirroring tactic. Have you ever noticed that you change your personality based on who you're with? That's not social skill, that's a lack of identity. Dark psychology practitioners use the mirror technique to gain rapport, but the elite use it to manipulate the room. If you are constantly changing to fit in, you are a chameleon, and chameleons get eaten. To escape the matrix, you must develop a static presence. You are the same person in a room full of CEOs as you are in a room full of strangers. When you stop seeking approval, you stop being a target. The death meditation, memento mori. The most powerful tool in the Stoic arsenal is memento mori. Most people fear death so much that they forget to live. They waste their energy trying to keep up with trends, trying to impress people who don't care, and trying to stay comfortable. If you knew your life was going to end in 1 year, would you care about that mean comment someone left on your photo? Would you care about the fear of failing? Memento mori isn't about being sad. It's about absolute, brutal clarity. It clears the trash out of your mind so you can see what actually matters, your mission. The final conclusion. The matrix isn't a physical place. It's a psychological state of being average. To escape it, you have to be willing to be disliked. You have to be willing to walk alone. You have to be willing to do the work that others call too hard. The door is unlocked, but you have to be the one to push it open. If you are finally ready to take control of your kingdom, comment "Sovereign" below. Subscribe to Mind Secrets for more. The war for your brain is happening right now. Are you going to win it, or are you going to keep sleeping?